It's Friday, March 15th, 2024, and welcome to this week's Wins of the Week. In our first story, the NXXT Women's Pro Tour announced on International Women's Day that it will only allow women to compete. This move comes after Haley Davison, a man, won the NXXT Classic in January. CEO of NXXT, Stuart McKinnon, stated, quote, "It is crucial to uphold the competitive integrity that is the cornerstone of women's sports." He also mentioned that protected categories are a fundamental aspect of sports at all levels. According to a recent Gallup poll, 69% of Americans believe that trans-identified athletes should compete only against other athletes of the same biological sex, while the other 31% of Americans are stupid. My guy, JD Vance, is bringing home the W for our next story. When President Joe Biden was signing those package of bills over the weekend to avoid the government shutdown, he also signed into law JD Vance's legislation to stop federal mask mandates from the Department of Transportation. This law stops the Department of Transportation from using federal funds to enforce mask mandates on passenger airlines, commuter rails, rapid transit buses, and any other transportation program funded through the fiscal year 2024. Now, if we can just stop the airplanes from falling apart themselves, I think we'll be doing all right. And finally, following in the footsteps of Florida and Iowa, Alabama Governor Kay Ivey signed legislation making universal school choice a law. Families in Alabama will now have access to education savings accounts worth $7,000 per student, beginning with lower income students. The money can be used for private school tuition or other educational expenses, and homeschoolers will be eligible for up to $2,000. Now, predictably, the teachers' unions were not happy. The American Federation of Teachers President Randy Weingarten said school choice undermines democracy. I'll say that again. They think school choice undermines democracy. Who is telling Democrats that having choices undermines democracy? Stop it. Folks, remember, no matter what anyone tells you, no matter what picture the corporate press is painting, we are winning. Tune in next Friday for more wins.